Hello. Chinese drama A Date with the Future EP19. Jin Shishan broke up with Xu Lai, stating that they were incompatible due to the nature of their work, which would prevent them from taking care of each other. Xu Lai was unwilling and waited in the rain. Unable to bear it, Jin Shishan called Huo Yanzong. Huo Yanzong immediately drove over and saw the girl he cherished suffering in the rain for another man, which deeply pained him. Overwhelmed with sadness, Xu Lai collapsed in the rain, and Huo Yanzong took her back with him. To punish himself, Jin Shishan went out in the rain with his crutches, causing him to develop a high fever of 39 degrees. Zhang Chu immediately had a nurse give him an antipyretic injection. Xu Lai wanted some time alone, so she asked Huo Yanzong to go back first, but he sat on the stairs of her house all night. The next day, Huo Yanzong made plain rice porridge for Xu Lai, who started crying while eating. She couldn't forget Jin Shishan and still missed him deeply. Zhang Chu angrily reprimanded Jin Shishan, not allowing him to be so irresponsible, as Jin Shishan's life was exchanged for Fang Hui's life. Grandpa Jin came to the hospital to visit Jin Shishan, and learned that his leg injury was severe. Grandpa asked about Xu Lai, and Jin Shishan said that they had broken up, and she was unaware of the seriousness of his leg injury. Jin Shishan felt that his leg could not be cured, so he didn't want to delay Xu Lai or burden her for the rest of her life. During a meeting at work, team leader Chen publicly praised Xu Lai and blamed Zhang Xin for being impulsive. Zhang Xin pretended to say that she would communicate more with Xu Lai, but privately she expressed the belief that Xu Lai's good luck wouldn't last. After breaking up with Jin Shishan, Xu Lai threw herself into work completely. Only by keeping herself busy could she avoid thinking about Jin Shishan. Huo Yanzong went to pick her up after work, and the exhausted Xu Lai fell asleep in the car. Huo Yanzong had just learned about Jin Shishan's condition today, but still hadn't told Xu Lai. The next day, when Xu Lai boarded the bus, she was bumped by someone and fainted on the ground. Xu Lai was taken to the hospital, and Jin Shishan happened to see her. Inquiring with the nurse, he learned that Xu Lai had fainted due to a cold and exhaustion. Jin Shishan sat beside her, holding her hand for a long time. When Xu Lai woke up, Jin Shishan was no longer there, but she still felt the warmth of his hand. On her way back home, she felt like someone was following her but couldn't see anyone when she turned around. Afterward, Xu Lai increasingly felt that something was off. There must be something wrong with Jin Shishan's leg. She called Zhang Chu, who had just finished work, and the two agreed to meet at a bar to dance. Xu Lai drank a lot of alcohol and vented her frustrations to Zhang Chu. She had thought that drinking would make her forget everything about Jin Shishan, but it only made her miss him more. Zhang Chu escorted the drunk Xu Lai back to Jin Shishan. Xu Lai mumbled, asking Jin Shishan not to push her away. Drunk Xu Lai was quite adorable, clinging onto Jin Shishan, and refusing to let go, like a sticky spirit. Jin Shishan felt helpless and heartbroken as he held her and slept with her throughout the night. The next day, when Xu Lai woke up, she suddenly realized that she had taken over Jin Shishan's hospital bed. Once she regained her consciousness, she immediately jumped off the bed. Jin Shishan asked her to recall the foolish things she did while drunk the day before, and Xu Lai felt extremely embarrassed. She quickly explained that she came to get her thermos and asked Jin Shishan for the note she had stuck to it. Jin Shishan acted as if he hadn't seen the note, and Xu Lai didn't pursue the matter further. Before leaving, Xu Lai told Jin Shishan that since they had broken up, he should consider her visit last night as if she hadn't been there. After saying that, Xu Lai left, and Jin Shishan remained silent. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.